Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So we are going to do a read for the month of March. This is going to be a general read. If you are looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box. This is going to be what the universe wants you to know, all right? And it's also going to encompass insights and awareness that's going to be important in terms of a relationship, your work, or just life overall, all right? So that's what I want to cover because it's going to affect that. So what I'm going to do first is pull a card specifically for you. I'm going to pull 3 cards. We're going to jump into doing that to get a good temperature check before we jump in to the main read, right? And so I'm going to do a Celtic Spread for you there, and that will give you quite a bit of insight. It'll give you very much well-rounded what you need to know in terms, in the month of March. And this temperature check will help you incredibly. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what's happening for you, okay? So where is Capricorn at in terms of March 2021? Cannot believe we're here, but excited. Spring, at least on the western and I guess parts of northern hemisphere as well. But coming up within March, so this is nice. So let's see what is happening. What is happening for Capricorn? What is the temperature check for Capricorn in terms of where they're at right now and what we can do to kind of assist them, especially as it pertains in the month of March 2021, okay? So I'm going to take these 3 cards and what else came out here? Divine timing. Okay, interesting. Very much like Sagittarius. They got, I think they got 4 cards. But typically I was looking for 3. So let me tell you what I got here. Interesting. So we've got rainbow. I'll tell you, in fact, I'll just go through them. So rainbow, this is about clearing up all any sort of bad vibes, okay? Within a situation, within a relationship, or in your life, you're just kind of clearing things out so you can allow that fresh spring to come in, right? So and it's kind of like it's got to rain before the rainbow can actually come out, right? So that's what this is saying. So you're cleaning up some sort of bad vibes, and it could have to do perhaps with traditions, maybe with family, all right? So it could be that you're approaching any sort of, family roots, and you're kind of looking at your morals and your values, and you're cleaning up anything that maybe had once you kind of held some bad vibes there, so you're kind of getting rid of that. So clearing that out, and it's going to be a successful victory, okay? So this is what's the beauty of this. It'll be a victory for this. Do check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, guys, too, because that can give you some more insights, because this is coming up a little bit. But you're going to have as you do clean that up, you're going to receive a lot of success and a lot of rewards with that, all right? Now, do keep in mind that through this process, there is divine timing that is at hand. So do keep that in mind. So it's not going to be your timing. It's going to be in concert, in co-creation with the universe, all right? Because there's things the universe has to do in the background to set things up to make it even better than you could have ever dreamed of, okay? And so and with less effort too. So you don't have to do it all yourself, but that's what's coming through. What is going to be the most poignant question you have to ask yourself for the month of March that you need to ponder for the full month of March? To really get the insight that you need, but most of all to help direct you in terms of in terms of going through this process and having this victory here, okay? What's going to be most important for you to address, all right? Let's take a look at what that is for Capricorn, especially within the month of March 2021. What's most important for Capricorn to be aware of? March 2021, what's going to be most important is going to help them in all areas of their life. Let's take a look at what that is. Let's take a look. Wow. One card, this wants to come through. What is this? What do we have? What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? Another sign got this, guys, so definitely check out your moon, rising, and your Venus signs, okay? So what this is basically talking about here is that what is it that your voice, what are you telling yourself that is looping around on a constant basis, okay? Because what it's saying is that that you have something like it's a limiting thought or negative belief of some sort that is kind of standing in your way of what it is that you want, okay? It's keeping you from what it is that you want, okay? Maybe that you are afraid of success. Maybe you're not going for that job, that relationship, or that business that you want, right? You're not kind of stepping out. So it could be that, as well, because it's about time right here. It's about time for you to upgrade, okay? It's about time for you to really upgrade to achieve your victory, okay? So that's what this card is talking about right now, right? So this is, remember that to go back to what that belief system is and find out what the root of that is and how you can overcome that. If you need help with that, hence be on the read up here or in my description box, definitely check it out, okay? It's exactly what we do, is get to the root of that, to overcome that, to kind of get you, clear the runway so you can take off, right? Just like the motorcycle did. So that wasn't planned. All right. But that's what's coming into play. So what is that one limiting belief that really is holding you back? So it wants you to own it, to heal it, but also to level up and upgrade it. Okay. So that's what's coming up for you here. So keep that in mind. I'm going to put that aside. We are going to jump into your main spread and see what's going on for the month of March for you. But that is something that I think may resonate with some of you. All right, definitely note your comments, like and subscribe. I do appreciate that, guys. Thank you. But let's jump into your read and take a look at the current situation at hand. What do we have here? What do we have here? The Three of Cups. Interesting, guys. So the Three of Cups talks about community. It talks about, friendships. This is about giving and receiving in terms of friendships and community. They're balancing you out emotionally. You're balancing them out emotionally. So it could be that you might be, in the process of being in a lot of contact with friends, community, that sort of thing. But it's emotionally making you feel really, really good, okay? There's some sort of communication that's making you feel really good. Friends, family, and that type of thing, okay? Anything else in terms of your current position right now? That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. We get the Four of Cups. It could be after some sort of disappointment, guys. Oh my gosh, that emotionally made you feel, maybe it didn't make you feel too good. Well, this is about stability. I really think that you're thinking about things and maybe getting support from community, family, or that type of thing, or some friends. Because this is about maybe having to do with love, maybe some disappointed in love, but you've got another cup here that hasn't been used. So the game's not over yet. You're not playing your whole hand here, okay? It's contemplating before you make that next move in love. Whoa, that's what I feel. Or it's something that gives you emotional fulfillment. This doesn't have to be love. Whatever it is, it brings you emotional fulfillment. So this has you kind of going within and doing that. You're contemplating things. Okay, so that's going to be key. Maybe getting, help from friends and community. Anything else? Limiting beliefs. Wow, there is your subconscious beliefs are impeding your success. So we just talked about that, right? So this is about, really, guys, if you need some assistance, go to Beyond the Read up here in my description box, because this is about, rewiring those subliminal messages of the subconscious, right? And that's what this is talking about. So for some of you that need assistance with that, it's time to definitely, that's at the forefront. What is your challenge and opportunity? What is your challenge and opportunity? Okay, so this is about the Eight of Pentacles. Eights are about change and putting in the work for change, okay? So this is about doing that. So putting in the work to overcome this so you can get to your dreams and what it is that you want. Your challenge is putting into the work. Your opportunities, if you do it, you're going to see a change, okay? And that's the Eight of Pentacles. That's about change, yeah. And it's after a Tower moment, right? So this is about, something coming to an end. But it's to put you on the path of balance, and there's a change that needs to be made, okay? So something needs to change. The Tower energy is something unexpected comes into play that's unavoidable. It's like Mars energy. It's unavoidable. Tell me more about this Tower energy that's crossing you here in the current situation. Yeah, see, you make that change. Look at what happens. I get the Sun card. So through this same type of light and energy can burst forward an opportunity for, you know, two people to be really in just beautiful, wonderful vibration. But something needed to change. Something had to change. So the universe came in and changed it, right? And it brought forth new energy, right? So this could be, again, it could be a relationship or it just could be a situation. But the beauty of this is the most, it could be something has to happen to catapult this, to bring this into light. Look at how much brighter this is because of this happening, right? The center of this destruction was this, which again brought forth the Sun card. So this is beautiful. This is about an opportunity for you to really make this huge change. Oh my God, this is beautiful. What is it that you need to focus on right now? What is it, Capricorn, you need to focus in on right now? March 2021. What does Capricorn need to focus in on most right now for the month of March? Wow. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card to clarify it. Just so I've got the other one in place. Here it is, sticking out. Wow. You need to focus on getting rid of the ending of the bondage that has held you back from the past. This has changed. Capricorn, this is coming to fruition. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is coming to any sort of bondage that has held you back. Again, could have to do, again, with, old family roots, old belief systems that kept you in bondage, for years, for some of you, okay? But it's coming to an end. And the universe is helping you with that. It's that devil energy, it's Capricorn energy, okay? And tell me a little bit more about this Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, in terms of what you need to focus on. You need to focus on a brand new beginning, a solid foundation. There's going to be a message that might be coming through. Could be from a fellow Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type energy. A fellow earth person with, that type of energy. Whatever it is, it's grounded and it's structured, even though that it's young, but it could be a message for a new manifestation and a new enterprise. So really get that ending, push that through and allow that to reshape and shape shift and transform into this positive energy that brings forth a solid new beginning on a new path. Okay. That's what I see here. Wow. And what is it that you're surrendering to for some of you, this limiting belief? What is this Ten of Swords? Anything more? Whoa. Surrender to miracles. Wow. This wants you to be open to miracles. This wants you to know that this ending was a miracle for you so it could bring forth this new opportunity. So that's what you need to focus on, okay? You need to focus on that miracles can happen. Let go of any resistance or banish any sort of old beliefs that it can't, okay? What's in your recent past for Capricorn? Beautiful, guys. Wow. What do we have? Chariot card. So this is Cancer energy. And this is about moving forward, balancing that light and dark, and an opportunity to do that. So in your recent past, this is about movement. Yeah. So this is an opportunity for you. Again, like I said, Cancer type energy. Just really about just moving forward, in success, in protection, balancing out emotions, in this process. So you're changing that already. Okay. What's your strength position? What's your strength position right now? What is that for you, Capricorn? Whoops. I don't know why we've got a couple cards that flipped over. Let me just. And they didn't flip over, I don't know whether they're upside down. Anyway, I didn't see that here, so I'm going to continue to shuffle because I didn't ask the question. So let's do this now, okay? What is your strength position for March 2021 for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know most about their strength within the month of March 2021? Whoa, gosh, you guys. You got cards flying all over the place. Yeah. Wow, guys. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. The story keeps repeating itself. So this is why it's so apparent. I get the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So 10 of Wands, okay, letting go of the burdens, letting go of the old limiting belief, that negative emotion, that old energy that had you tied up, that bondage devil energy. Walk away from that because you know it's in your best interest. The 8 of Cups, because it's emotionally not making you feel good, even though it's hidden in your subconscious. And be ready for a brand new beginning. The Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment. This is compassion. This is intimacy. For some of you, it could be a relationship, but this is going to be intimately making you feel emotionally fulfilled. A new beginning on emotional fulfillment. Again, some of you, it could be a relationship. Some of you just could be feeling emotionally fulfilled. Your strength is to let go of the burdens and walk away and concentrate on a brand new emotional beginning, okay? That's what it is that I see here. What are you walking away from in this Eight of Cups? What is that for you? You're surrendering to your full power. Remember who you are, Capricorn, okay? This is carrying that Leo energy, all right? Surrender to the power, okay? Sorry for the glare there, guys. There we go. Okay. But surrendering to the power there a little bit. Okay. So, but what this is saying is that your life is calling you to step into your full power and to let go of those burdens. And it's no more playing small. It's time to start with this big, big cup here and get going. Okay. So that's what's coming into play here. Wow. You're calling upon that Leo energy in you. What is in the near future for yourself? What's in the near future, Capricorn? What is that for you? What is this? You got it in you. Yeah, this is about focusing on that. A change is in the wind. This is the Eight of Wands. So the eights are all about travel. It's about change. But it's change in this one direction, right? Harnessing your power, moving on in that direction. It's also, you know, about some sort of movement, right? Some sort of movement is taking place. So this is good. The movement is taking place in the near future and it's happening for you. So this is nice. And you're, keeping your mind on the strength. Yeah, Page of Wands. You're focusing on that inspiration, another message coming through. Okay, so you got you had another, you had the Page of what is it here? You had the Ace of Cups here, but you had what it is that you needed to focus on. It was the Page of Pentacles. This new beginning on this new path and surrender to miracles. And then you get the Page of Wands, and this is all about messages. So this could be, you're being very enthusiastic and you're discovering your power in you, right? And you're using it. This is beautiful. This is beautiful, okay? So that's what I see here. Anything else that wants to come through here for you where we have a time? Okay, Page of Wands. Yeah, this is about visualizing the ideal situation and play the part, see it, work it, almost like a movie. Create that movie within your head of you already accomplishing it, and that's what it wants you to do. So play the role, the magic of that, right? Speak it into existence and be certain that it will happen, and it will happen, okay? So that's what it wants you to do, to manifest. And visualize the ideal situation, and then step back and let the universe work with you. Do what you can. Let it go of the attachment to the results, and see and note what happens. But that's beautiful. Let's take a look at what you need. Let's take a look at what your suggested approach. Other than that, let's take a look. Yeah, continue to put the work in. Be strategic in the process, right? So this is the Seven of Pentacles, having faith of what you put work into and being strategic about it. So that's what you're doing. That's your suggested approach. Let's take a look, Capricorn, at what you need to know. What do you need to know? Wow, you need to know? You need to know that it's going to take balancing, like the old and the new. It's about having that adaptability and that flexibility to balance things out, okay? So now for some of you, this is, duality. The old with the new, and just balancing out that, getting rid of the negative beliefs and starting with a new belief. Look at that. Look at that big smile on his face here too, okay? It's the energy, not the gender. So you're going to be able to balance this out. So this is having faith that you can balance it out, So that's what I see here, okay? What is your hopes and fears? What is your hopes and fears? What is that for you here? What do we have? The Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so the Hermit is about going within. That's that Virgo energy. So it's about going within with strength and positive vibes and light, and knowing that your heart, has got wisdom for you. You're shining from the inside out, right? This is about getting the clarity, and then you got the Ace of Swords, getting clarity, power, and victory. So this is saying is that your hope is you go within and you get this. And this is saying is that you're going to get that. It's an opportunity for that to take place, okay? So it does want you to focus in on that. There's no doubt about it. So your hopes and fears is the clarity, power, and victory, right? Yeah, you've been reawakened. You've been reawakened, all right? And it's time to step into your power now. Okay, this is all about communication too. All that blue is communication. That green is of the heart. Okay, of the heart chakra. Okay, blue is the throat chakra. All right. What's your potential outcome here? Let's take a look at that, Capricorn, for you here. Yeah, you've been reawakened. Okay, you are jumping into you, calling on Leo energy, moving forward, creating a new life and a new movie for your life. Right. What is the outcome? Continuing to persevere. Yeah, this is continuing to persevere. So this is the Seven of Wands, persistence. Yeah, persistence, having faith of persisting. Okay. Yeah, so very, very good. So this, amidst any sort of competition, you're going to continue to persevere. Okay, whatever it is, work, love, life, whatever. It's you continue to persevere. And then I get the Six of Pentacles, which helps balance the scales out. Could be doing with a Libra, or you're taking on that energy, but it's about equal give and take, equal sharing, equal give and take. So whatever it is, it's going to be balanced out. It could be that mindset, that thinking. It's going to balance out and allow for a brand new beginning. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is a message of a brand new beginning that emotionally makes you feel good. Okay, this is a message of that. So yeah, very, very good. It's so beautiful, guys. I really see something so gorgeous for you. Yeah, and it wants you to really focus on manifesting. You get this again. This could be in love, guys. I gotta tell you, could be in love, but it's about manifest what it is that you want. Have fun. Make it a game. Align with it. Receive. Take inspired action and watch what happens. All right, guys. I'm sending lots of love. Definitely like, subscribe, note your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.